In this video, we will discuss how to measure medium resistance by using Wheatstone bridge. This is a circuit diagram for a Wheatstone bridge. Wheatstone bridge is widely used for the measurement of resistance in the range of 1 ohm to low mega ohm range. It is the most accurate method for measuring resistances. Let us discuss its operation, how it operates, and you measure resistance, which one is unknown here. So this is a bridge which consists of 4 arm resistances R1, R2, R3 and Rx, source of EMF and a null detector, usually a galvanometer or any other sensitive current meter you can use. The current through the circuit is, the total current is, when you connect this bridge with this source of supply, the total current flowing through this bridge is I1 plus I2 let. The current flowing through the galvanometer, this galvanometer depends on the potential difference between C and D, and the bridge is said to be balanced when the potential difference across this galvanometer is 0 volt, so that there is no current flowing through the galvanometer, and the bridge is said to be balanced when the potential difference between the points C and D is equal. Here see, I show the directions of current. At point A, the total current I1 is divided into two paths, one through I1, another through I2. Let this one is I3 and this one is I4. When bridge is balanced, it means when no current is flowing through the galvanometer. At that time, potential across CD point is 0, and C is equal to potential at point D. Potential at point C is equal to, you may write, is equal to, if you take this branch, then here at this point the potential is I1 into R1. Then at this point the potential is I2 into R2. Okay. What is I1 now? When bridge is balanced, means no current is flowing through galvanometer. It means potential at C equal to D. So this I1 current is equal to I3. Similarly, I2 current is equal to I4. Okay. So when bridge is balanced, I1 is equal to I3. That is equal to, when bridge is balanced means now you omit this path. This path you omit. So this path, and this path all are in parallel. So potential across them are also same. So I1 and I3 current are same, which may you write as a E by, E is the potential difference across AB point. this point equal to, as I find the current through this path, the total resistance on that path is R1 plus R3. Similarly, if you find I2 is equal to I4, this path, potential difference is E and total resistance is R2 plus Rx. Rx is the unknown resistance. R3 is called as the standard resistance. R1 and R2 are called as the ratio arm resistances. Now you put the value of I1 and I2 in equation number 1. This is equation 1. Let this one is 2, this one is 3. Put the value of I1 and I2 from equation 2 and 3 in equation 1. You get it is ER1 by R1 plus R3 is equal to ER2 by R1 plus R2 plus Rx. And if you solve this equation, you get Rx is, which is the unknown one, R2 by R1 into R3. This equation represents the measurement of unknown resistance with respect to known resistance by Wheatstone bridge method. And the measurement of unknown resistance Rx is here independent of the characteristics or calibration of the null detecting galvanometer. It is independent of this galvanometer. Thank you.